Okay, well, you're probably going to tell right off the bat where this review is going. This is my disappointing review of the Strike Industries Glock flat trigger. This guy right here for the Gen 1 through 4. I was super excited about this coming out. I couldn't wait to get it, just because I was a big fan of the Apex triggers and put those on a couple of my regular carries. Figured, hey, I'm working on a frame. I've got one that I'm trying to finish up. I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. I've done some stippling. I'm not done with this frame yet, but I wanted to get it up and functional and running. I figured, well, I want to do a different trigger. I'll put that Strike Industries trigger on there. So, finally got released. I was excited. It's like, where do I want to order it from? Do I want to order it from eBay? I see they're already there. I had a couple eBay bucks, so I saved a couple bucks and got basically the blue one for the same price as every other color. The blue one is a couple bucks more. So it came. I was excited, and this weapon is cleared. But the only problem is this is a Gen 3 frame, all stock internals. There's nothing special about it except for maybe the slide and obviously the trigger. But without even engaging that safety, I can fire it. So the safety is already defeated before I even do the drop test. And just to show you again, and that's with, I don't know if it's not going to be hard, right? You can kind of see that gap there. You see the safety resting up against the frame. Yeah, so that being said, I didn't just throw this out there. I didn't just jump on YouTube and go, well, I'm going to badmouth this company. No, I actually contacted them. I reached out to them. I reviewed the policy, the return policy of the seller that sold me it. I've got a couple nicks in it from installing it. I don't qualify for his return policy. However, you would think that Strike Industries would still be interested in fixing an issue with their newly released trigger. I did reach out to them. I reached out to Strike Industries, got a couple emails. They wanted a video of what was going on. So after a couple attempts, I had an iPhone 7 Plus at the time. This was literally a week ago. I tried to upload a video. Apparently, any video I took was too large to send as an attachment. I ended up switching phones over my vacation. Like, well, I'll try it with the new phone. I called them in the meantime, said, hey, I don't have a way to send this video. I sent them an I'm sorry, I apologize. Let me back up. I sent an email saying, hey, I can't get this attachment to go. I'll try and call you guys later. If you could, just give me a way to send you a video. I never heard back. I got the new phone. I took a second video, and this time I reached out, I called and left a message. No reach back. At this point, it's going on a week and a half. They're not responding anymore. I don't know what the deal is. At first, I thought, hey, awesome, I'm going to get this fixed, but it looks like I lost 45 bucks on the new Strike Industries trigger. I've seen other videos where, well, I've seen one other video on YouTube where it worked just fine, and I'm happy for that guy. I'm thrilled. In my case, and the trigger feel is fine. It is a little prominent in the middle of the pad. I mean, shape-wise, aesthetically, it looks nice. I like where it sits. I don't like the full, 1911 trigger on my Glock. And if I wanted a 1911 trigger, let's be honest, I'd go out and get a 1911. If I want a 1911 trigger with the capacity of a Glock 19, I'd go out and buy an EDC X9. The Wilson Combat, the, well, $3,000 gun. But that's not happening. It's a nice quality piece of material. Like at first you pull it out and it's kind of like, wow, that's a lot of tolerance on the trigger bar. Because there is, I'll show you here, there is a little bit of a gap. It's going to be kind of hard to see. But there is quite a gap there where the trigger bar hinge goes in. And it goes in with a set screw on the top there. Never mind that small little guy. There is a handy little card in the package that says if you touch that safety screw, you will void your warranty. I don't know if that really means anything, if they don't care to reach back out to you over an issue. Obviously, this was an as-is deal. In my case, they just didn't want to reach out to me. But you kind of put it on the trigger bar and it's flopping around on there like, oh, well, that's going to be horrible. No, as soon as you throw the pin in, and I even come to Strike Industries' defense on their stuff. I like their stuff. I'm just so disappointed. I even used the Strike Industries pins.